Ever wonder what happens when a dog with more wit than sense opens a store? Well, today's the day we find out. This is day 1 of Brian Griffin's grand retail experiment. Stick around, because this is going to be a journey. All right, here we are, standing in front of what I can only describe as potential! This place, this empty shell, is about to become the Griffin's Nook. Catchy, right? I thought of it myself. The vision is simple. A curated collection of life's finer things. We're talking first edition books, artisanal chew toys, maybe a few wheelage squeaky squirrels. It's a highbrow establishment for the discerning consumer, whether they walk on 2 legs or 4. First things first, the layout. This is crucial. You can't just throw things on shelves. It's about creating a customer journey. So, the entrance will feature a sophisticated display of vintage tennis balls. You know, to set the tone. Then, as you venture deeper, you'll find the literature section. I'm thinking a cozy reading corner. Maybe a fireplace? Okay, a fake fireplace. Insurance? You know? Over here will be the accessories department. We're talking leather collars? Not that tacky nylon stuff. And custom engraved dog tags. I've already designed one for myself. If found, please return to the nearest bar. It's a classic. I even ordered a small, tasteful selection of martini glasses. Why? Because who doesn't need a good martini glass? It's about lifestyle, people. Now, let's talk about the big challenge. Inventory. I've spent weeks, literally weeks, sniffing out the best suppliers. I even had a very intense negotiation with a squirrel over the rights to his acorn collection. He drove a hard bargain, but quality is everything. I also secured a deal on some slightly used, but still very profound philosophy books. Nothing says intellectual like a well-chewed copy of Thus Spoke Zarathustra. Of course, a store's nothing without its staff. And for now, the staff. Me? I'm the CEO, the janitor, the head of marketing, and the chief product tester. It's a lot of hats to wear, but I have a uniquely shaped head, so I think I can handle it. The grand opening is tomorrow, and let me tell you, the nerves are kicking in. Will people get it? Will they understand the genius behind a store that sells both Voltaire and squeaky hedgehogs? I've been practicing my sales pitch. It goes something like this. Good day, sir or madam. Can I interest you in this rare single-origin rawhide? It pairs beautifully with a dry Chardonnay in an afternoon nap. Smooth, right? I'm aiming for an atmosphere that less pet store and more exclusive gallery where you can also buy things to chew on. It's a niche market, but I'm confident it's a market that exists. The sign just arrived. Let's unbox this. The Griffin's Nook for the literate and the liquor. It's perfect. Simple, elegant, and just a little bit confusing, which will draw people in. You see, it's all about creating intrigue. I've also set up a small speaker system to play smooth jazz all day. Nothing but the classics. Coltrane, Davis, maybe a little Sinatra if the mood strikes. Ambiance is key to separating the impulse buyers from the true connoisseurs. Look at this place starting to come together. The shelves are up, the lighting is moody, and I've even polished the floor. I did it myself, with a rag and some determination. This isn't just a store, it's a statement. It says, I am a dog of taste and sophistication, and you can be too. Or, at the very least, you can buy stuff from a dog of taste and sophistication. The final touch for today is the window display. I'm thinking a single, perfectly placed armchair, a book left open on the seat, and a single, elegant dog biscuit on a porcelain plate next to it. It's mysterious. It's alluring. It asks the question, what happens in here? It implies a world of comfort, intellect, and delicious biscuits. So, here we are. The end of day 1. The store is empty, but full of dreams. Tomorrow, the doors open. Will it be a massive success? A glorious failure. A place where Peter comes to try and trade me a sock for a priceless antique. Probably all 3. But that's the beauty of starting something new. It's an adventure. And I hope you'll join me for the rest of it. Thanks for watching the beginning of this crazy journey. If you want to see if the Griffin's Nook becomes a retail empire or a cautionary tale, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss day 2. See you then.